Were people hurt by those comments, particularly those within the LGBTQ plus community?
Well, I don't speak for all of them, but my sense would be no. I think that most people don't pay very much attention to what's said at a mass. I mean, I thought what surprised me when I saw the story about it was that there had been 30 people at a mass to walk out of it. I don't think that gay people are hanging on the every word of a priest somewhere down in Kerry, and that they're that hurt by it. I think that it's interesting to have a sort of a public debate around it because it enables us to air the issues. But as to whether anyone in this country is kind of crying themselves to sleep tonight because a priest doesn't approve of them, I doubt that very much.
Because a priest isn't relevant in their lives?
I don't think so, and I don't think they've been relevant for a very long time. I think even when they brought in gay marriage, I don't think there was a clamour for gay people to get married in churches. A lot of straight people I know now get married in humanist services, and I'm not sure that people really care that much. And I'm not sure someone like Leo Varadkar would have been wounded to his core by what was said either.
Do you think, sorry, Donal, that the church can become more relevant again to a certain cohort of society that don't see it as relevant, and that's certainly not everybody, by listening to people like Father Joe here, who says, we're not here to judge. The message is about love and supporting each other and acceptance.
But that's the kind of the message. But the Pope has still come out and said there will be no gay marriage and affirmed that recently. And part of me listening to this whole story about the priest and about Father Sheehy wondered, is it about communication? Is it about the way that he spoke with all his judgment and his fire and brimstone and so forth? And in fact, when he says that what he's saying is the truth, there is quite a large element of truth to what he says, but we're not used to that. We're used to a pope talking out of two sides of his mouth. We're used to hearing clerics do that as well. Yeah. And it's like this sugary, accepting message. But then the facts behind what's being said don't really change.